Once you've completed the general setup of your SalesJet settings, you can go into creating the courses. Creating the courses is extremely simple. You can have as many courses as you want in SalesJet. So first of all, you can set up a category. You can create a category. It can be cooking courses. Okay, you have your category. That's good. And now you're going to create a course. The basics of cooking. You can upload an image, put a description, decide whether or not there are prerequisites for this course. For example, if you have a series of courses, you can then decide a sequence. So a person needs to have done the basic cooking course before to do the advanced. And here you can set up that. You can decide whether or not this course is something you're working on or is published, whether it's free, it's a free course, or it's a paid one. And if you want to hide the course from those that don't have the subscription. So for example, it can be a course that you've sold through a specific channel, and only those that have been sold through that channel, that funnel, will be able to see the course, but not everybody else. It's not like a person can subscribe into your SalesJet site and apply for this course. That's when you want to choose this. For example, when you have mastermind or inner circle type of courses, then you do that. Let me give you an example. For example, I have a special mastermind in Italy, and it's called Risveglio del Business. This is the one that I'm referring to. So those courses are not available to everyone. Those are, but those ones are not. Are available only to those that enrolled through a specific line. Okay, going back to our course, we decided that it's published, it's free, and we save it. Great. Now we're going to go into the creation of the actual course steps. So this is what you need to set up the basics of your course. Now we go on course steps, and we're going to build it. So we're going to build the first section, and this is and now we're going to build the various content piece. So when we have articles, we basically are building it's something that's text, images, and tables. It's like a blog post. And then we have videos, and those are basically copy and paste from YouTube or Vimeo. And then we can add question blocks. So let's take a look at that. When you open, here you can put a title. And then, you can write all your blog posts and so on. When it comes to a video, what you do is just copy and paste a link. For example, we put this cooking video that I just found on YouTube. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say that this is one of your video courses. You can put, of course, a description here or what it's about. And then you can also add, for example, content like attachments to the course, whether it's PDF, charts, guides, anything you want. You can add the file and put file descriptions and so on, and people will find it very useful. Okay, finally, you have the ability to create question blocks. So for example, this is test 1. The question is, can you cook and then you have answer 1 is yes, answer 2 is no, answer 3 is maybe. And so then you decide that the right answer is yes. And that's it. You have done a testing block. Obviously, you can add as many questions as you want, and you can structure the test however you want, however long you want. But for the purpose of this demonstration, that's the length of it. And then you can add, of course, another section and go on building our course. So we finish our course, and we can then proceed to the aspect of what we want to do. So we have set up the course, the basics of the course. We put the SMTP server. We decided whether or not we want to attach a domain. We attach a payment so we can receive money. We put the content together. So here we have our course. We're very happy for it. And now we're going to proceed with our marketing activities, moving on to the flow. All right, the flow is divided in events and actions. An event can be that the person has created a SalesJet account, started the course, finished a step of the course, or he has been inactive for a certain amount of days. So for example, if he created a SalesJet account, we have his name, we have his email, and so we have some of the data to connect with him. We can add a tag with the name of the course. So we know that he started the course, and we want to put it immediately. And then we want to send him an email and thank you. Okay, so we have done that. And then we can say that when he finished course, and the course is of course the basic of cooking, then what happens is that we attach a tag which says finished course, and then we can send him another email or sort of follow-up series or offer him a product and so on. So the flow allows you to basically create a certain number of events connected to the course itself. And when you're doing that, you can create all sorts of scenarios. For example, you finish the course, you can add an email with the link to start a new funnel that you have built for, let's say, the intermediate or the advanced cooking course. And that's the flow portion. Subscriptions. Well, here is where you create a new subscription for the person. This is basic cooking. Then you can say that, let's say it's $47. It lasts for 30 days. It's the most popular. You don't hide it. Anybody can have that. And it's a course subscription. So it's only connected to the basic cooking course. So this is the connection. And it lasts only for 30 days and so on, and you will be able to keep tab on what's happening. Here you have the users that we currently have for the course. In this case, we only have my subscription. We can go inside and take a look at who enrolled and what happened, etc. As you can see, the guy didn't buy any subscription yet. So either you can email the person, or obviously if you want to, and if it's a promotion and so on, you can even add the subscriptions yourself from the back end of your membership platform. On documents, you can add your privacy document. On documents, you can add, for example, your privacy document, terms and conditions, and so on and so forth, that you can attach to all the pages of the course, for example, and in the footer, and so on, depending on how you want to structure your deal. Okay, so this is an overview of TrainingJet, and just to take a look at how it looks. This is, for example, one of the courses that I'm working on. So we can take a look at the course and the steps of the course, and for example, in this case, we take a look at this specific step, the last step, and we can see that we have it is an article, a short article with documents to download. Then we complete the course. You can write a success story, testimonial, and so on, and it has all the functions that you normally want to have on a course. So okay, this is the overview of TrainingJet. You can have a lot of fun with it. We made in the past month only on one course, a short one course. We launched it in the end of August, and on 1 month sales we did $140,000 with no mailing list. We started just with word of mouth, and TrainingJet was everything that we built it around. So this platform is making us millions every year, and we have basically optimized inside of this platform everything that we found out to be successful in playing with other tools and so on. And this is really what we need, specifically the connection with the flow, and how easy it is to handle the content and to organize the courses. This is really neat and something else. Okay, this is the overview on TrainingJet. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's start creating.